Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to another video for today. Today, me and my good friend IJP90 will be having a glorious debate covering 10 topics involving the Pokemon franchise. Now, for some brief knowledge on me and Joe's knowledge on the games. I'm like, what do you call it? An intermediate Pokemon trainer. I know the game, the Pokemon, what to do and what not to do. So not bad in general. But, well, you see, Joe is, well, I'd give him the rank of fucking Pokemon Master. He knows everything. Literally, even in the first weeks of getting to know him, I shot rapid fire questions at him about the game and he answered every single one. It's not just his knowledge, he is genuinely skilled at the game. When it wasn't until Pokemon Sword and Shield I learned about IVs, and I started my Pokemon journey on fucking Pokemon Gold and Silver. But that's enough of that shit. Let's not piss about, shall we? If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. As you want more debating content like this, do comment down below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Charlieorama versus IJP90! Hello everybody and welcome to the long and awaited Pokemon debate conversation thing, whatever the fuck we call it in the end, right?
Yep.
Today we are here with me, the intermediate Pokemon trainer, Charlieorama. Show clap effects, whoa! And today, my opponent I am going up against is the man, the legend, the Pokemon Master Extraordinaire, IJP90. Introduce yourself, Joe, even though it's on both
obviously
channels, but still.
it's on both channels, but you'll know me as IJP90 if you're watching on Charlie's channel, and if you're watching on my channel, that's Charlie.
Yeah.
His content's sick, go watch it. But
Go watch his
this
too,
is a debate between someone extremely experienced and someone who thought he was experienced until he met me.
I mean, it's true. It's true, I do.
He thought he was cool.
I'm more of a... I would say I'm like an intermediate person on Pokemon, but he is a master. I'll hands down say Joe is a master. Anyway, today we are speaking about 10 topics. So we're going to go through 10 topics. However long it takes us, we're going to go through them all, right? The 10 topics they consist of music, characters, story, playability, gameplay, difficulty, Elite Four, champions, rivals, and our favourite game in general. So, yeah, without further ado, Joe, do you want to start us off on
music?
Right.
So, we'll go through the generations, right? And we can agree on some things. We'll just start from the beginning to the end. So there's 8 generations now. So we're going to go from Kanto all the way to fucking Gala. Right? So Kanto, music.
Right.
People get pure, like, knocked up and nostalgic on it.
Yeah.
I hate Gen 1ers.
Why? Why'd you hate them?
They're like, they're so, like, you can be a Gen 1er, but there's Gen 1ers that are like K-pop stans when it comes to Kanto. It is so bad. Like, they're unreal. Like, you say anything, they go, it's not like Kanto.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Then you get the guys and the girls that just, Kanto's their favourite and they still play other games, but the other one's like, that design's terrible, that gym was stupid. I hate those guys.
Me too. Those guys are the fucking worst.
I've got a really, like, I've got an opinion that not a lot of people would agree with. But we'll get to that. But I'd say Gen 1, it's about the middle of the table. I'd say we're not going to get into ratings because that's going to take us too long and it's going to be awkward. We're just going to plot them about.
Right, yeah. Kanto, I do enjoy it. I mean, the music's alright at best, but as you said, people ruin good things, right? I would probably love Kanto way more than I do now if it wasn't for the fucking fan base. Yeah. Like that, how do they manage to ruin music Who the fuck is that? So like, it's actually not a bad soundtrack. Like, I could listen to it, jam to it.
Yeah.
But fuck me, like you just said, Joe. The one they just ruined it. Like they're like, literally, I'll be like, oh, I see black and white music. Oh, that's my favorite. We see. It's like, fucking calm down.
Did you even hear the champion theme?
It's
just the battle theme remixed. You know what I mean? Right, we'll take Kanto and we'll put it in the mid table.
Oh,
right?
No, thanks, mate. I caught that.
No problem, mate. But yeah, we'll put that in the mid table. And now Gen 2. I think Gen 2's music is twice as good as Kanto's music.
Yeah.
But do you want to know what my hot take is?
What's your hot take?
Gen 2 is my least favourite region.
Why is that, man?
It's your favourite. I know it's your favourite.
Yeah, I know. It's my favourite as well. Why the fuck? Why don't you like it so much?
I don't like it, man. Like,
but why?
I don't love, but I really enjoy playing through it. But I don't know what the problem is compared to the rest. In fact, maybe I might put Kalos or Alola underneath it. But it is bottom 4 for me. I know that's a hot take. A lot of people would be upset with that, but I'm not one of those Gen 4ers. You know, I'm not just Diamond, Pearl, Platinum till I die, even though it is my most played. But that's just my opinion. That's bottom 4. But I will agree, the music is banging. Bellsprout Tower, that theme slaps. That theme slaps.
The Johto region. I can't. How? Oh!
He's raging.
How can you not put that in like your top 3? Johto is sick. Like, I know we're just talking about music right now.
My top 3 is sick.
Fuck me. It's amazing. The one of the best batch of starters, I would say. That's a hot take, right? But I would say that's like
a hot take.
That's like one of the best batch of starters out there. Compared to maybe yeah. I'm staying with it, right? I'm staying with it because my favorite's probably like Black and White. You know how much I love that game. Anyway, Johto, right? Oh, the music's so fucking good, man. Like, it's so lit.
That is good.
But I wouldn't say it's my favorite music. I do love it. Johto is one of my favorite regions, but I would put it maybe 3. Maybe in music terms, right? I'd put that in my like top 3. I'd put that for third though.
That's respectful.
Yeah. Great legendary. Just what I put out there.
I'd put Johto music like top 5. Kanto still underneath it, kind of thing. It's not.
Jesus.
Maybe top 3.
Right, okay.
Maybe top 3, right? So we'll go into 3rd gen, and now 3rd gen is one of my favourite gens. So the whole region is where I started. I started by playing Ruby on my Game Boy.
Actually,
that's like 16 years ago. That's like 16 years ago now. I've been playing for so long. Like, I'm 19 and I started playing when I was 3.
Jeez,
so
man,
it's 16 years in the making. So,
mate, fuck. When did I start? Oh yeah, I started in gold. Yeah, gold and silver. That's when I started. That's why.
Was it heart gold and soul silver, or was it gold and silver?
Honestly, I don't remember, pal. To be honest, it's been that long.
What did you play on?
Fuck. I think it was a Game Boy. Yeah.
Was it black and white?
Fuck. I think so. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was gold and silver then.
Gold and silver. I was see, when I was a kid, right?
Sorry, not black and white. Sorry, I completely guffed up. It's because I'm looking at a picture here. The picture's black and white of fucking Johto. I meant like, it's not like HD coloured. It's like a colour grade over black and white. Yeah, that's gold and silver. Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, right? I didn't really have. I mean, obviously, when I got a bit older, like I don't know, 8 or something, I got a DS and stuff. But when I was growing up, I went to my gran a lot. She's still alive, so don't worry. But I used to go to hers a lot, right? And she had a Game Boy, right? And it had all the classics on it. It was sick, right? And obviously, one of them would have to be fucking Pokemon Gold and Silver. And that's when I just fell in love with the game. The region, it's one of those nostalgia things. Though. See, for you, your favorite region is the one you first played, and it speaks to your soul in a bit. I know that sounds so strange, but it speaks to you. You're like, fuck me. That's when I was. What age were you? Like 3.
3, like 3
right?
and a half.
You can literally look back and be like, oh fuck, I remember when I was 3 and I first played a Pokemon game, and that's why you're in love with it. But anyway, Joe, continue what you're saying.
Yeah, but my opinion on Hoenn, the music lacks in where the story's really good. Hoenn's got a great story, and well, yeah, it does. It's got a great story. I think the characters in Hoenn are impeccable, and I feel like the music kind of dies down a bit, so it is just kind of mid-table. The only really good music is Evil Team at the end of the game. You kind of want, what I look for in a game is I want to walk into a city and I want the music to show what the city is.
Yeah, that's.
And I already know what generation's winning this category, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, I think that also comes from us as like filmmakers. Also, when filmmakers, right? But we enjoy film, right? We go to the course and stuff, right?
That's strange.
Oh, I should have put that. Oh, there's the script.
Is that actually
Where am I like? No, it's some from the college.
Battery container.
Oh no! But anyway, since we're filmmakers, we see where people just be at. There is some people that just like pass by shit like that. It's like, oh, music's music. But because we're filmmakers, we also analyze this shit. Like, see if we're in a scene, we want to be immersed in the scene. Like, that's what I think the recent Pokemon games have really like excelled on. Personally, I believe that they have excelled on some shit like that, right? Like Sword and Shield. That's how I feel anyway.
Yeah. Sword and Shield.
Yeah. They excelled on that because we'll talk about that when it comes to that. But yeah. Anyway, from filmmaker's point of view, we want to be hit with that. We want to feel like emotional and shit. Like that's where the best, and seeing a game where you don't speak, like it's only like text, that music is very important. Yeah. So if we don't feel that fucking hit or that emotion when you're being betrayed by your rival or some piss like that, whatever the fuck, right? Then you don't feel it. You don't feel that as deep. But yeah. Anyway, continue, Joseph.
Right. So Gen 4, banger. Banger.
Hands down, just banger.
Number 2. 2 out of 8 for music is I'm going to put as Gen 4. Just because, I know it's a bit mad, but you've got Cynthia's theme, which is my second favourite theme of all time. I
remember that, yeah, you've told me
that. The Dialga and Palkia theme, amazing. Then when you get Platinum, the Garatina theme, when you're in the Distortion world. Cyrus's theme, banger. The Team Galactic admins, they all have themes. Absolutely banging. You're so into the battle. And Team Galactic grunts, you're just, hold on.
Oh, Joe and his trophies of shit.
Team Galactic grunts, right? I've got Team Rocket and I've got Team Plasma up there because they're my 3 favourite evil team. But Team Galactic, the music, I just love them. I love Team Galactic's designs. I love how the admins are named after planets and they've all got the different coloured hair and stuff. But yeah, I'm putting that at a number 2.
That's actually a very
one thing that sticks out to me, and it's the second place at second city, and it's just Jubilife City. If you don't remember it, Charlie, after this, go and listen to Jubilife City's theme because it's banging. It's just one of those, you walk into and it's duh 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 duh. It's so good, and you just every time I enter that, and I just get taken back because Diamond was my second game, and it was my favourite for about 10 years.
I see. Shit, right, okay.
Like Diamond is my second favourite. But as I grew up, I realised what my favourite actually was. But that's the last topic. We can't get into
that. Alright. Hold on a sec, Joseph.
That's okay, man. I'll keep chatting. But what else in Gen 4? The Elite 4 music, the Victory Road theme.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, I'm putting it at number 2.
Am I going to do the same? Because I already know what my top one is, and it's quite clear what my top one is. But oh fuck, what did I put for 3rd? Because we're pushing that down to 4th. If I put, what was it? Was it Generation 2?
Might have been Gen 1.
Gen 1. Right, we're pushing that down to 4th. By the way, we're putting this in 3rd.
Right.
Because I have like 2 I prefer, but Joe just fucking smashed it.
What is your second? Whoa, hold on.
Joe smashed it. To be honest, like I can't really like say anything else. It's just the Cynthia theme. Well, it's one of the
good.
It's one of the most like memorable themes I can think of. Right, literally before this thing we're doing right now, I literally got a recommendation after watching your Nuzstock video. Link in the description. Anyway, well I got it because obviously blah blah blah.
Some playthrough, by the way.
Yeah, it is actually. It's quite lit. Anyway. So literally the Cynthia theme came and I was like, I was at peak. But yeah. I'll put that as a third, yeah, for me.
Right. Now, 5th gen, Unova. Right. I'm gonna do a countdown, right? 3, 2, 1. This is both our favourites for music.
It is, yeah.
Sorry,
was I supposed to say
No. I just kind of knew that you were gonna go for that as well. But I think anyone can agree 5th gen music is
hands down.
And I'm doing the white playthrough, and every time I enter a new city or a new route, I crank my headphones up. That's what you want in a game. And I hope I survive the Nuzlocke so I can get to Driftvale City, and I can hear the best theme in Pokemon history, which is the Driftvale City theme. I use that theme in the background of all my Pokemon videos that doesn't already have an audio track on it.
Fucking hell. See Black and listen, mate, you know how much I fucking love that shit. And one of my favorite Pokemon are in it. It's fucking Zorak. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Zorak, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I love him, mate. I think he's just a killer Ditto. To be honest, he's just sick. He has like a fucking. I love Ditto, it. But... Dude, why'd you prefer Ditto?
The furries ruined Zoroark. The same they ruined Lucario.
You go right. That's a fair enough.
They also ruined Greninja, which is creepy. But
no, I love him.
I love Greninja. Greninja's like, he's a bit.
I think as much as I think he's like the second best out of the three. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Nah. I like Greninja, but I feel. See, this is just an off-topic thing, but see on Super Smash Bros, I don't think they've done him justice, to be honest. Nah. I just don't like. I see when I play Pokemon cards, you know when you play the Pokemon tree, you're like, oh shit, yeah, so cool. Aye. See when I play Greninja, I'm like,
the fuck is that?
Yeah, I know. You're just like, nah, it doesn't feel the same. But yeah, it's our favorite. It has some of the best themes, honestly, in the fucking whole like Pokemon. So good.
No argument. Gonna cut it short. No. Gen 6 Kalos bottom, X and Y bottom.
Oh, I hate X. I actually hate X. I fucking despise it. It was so. I felt like it was needless, to be honest. It was just.
It was. I've literally sped ran that game so much, just so I could reset the copy. And I don't know how. I think it's the game I've played through the most, like on my DS, because of how quick you can get through it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fastest was. I think I get through it in like 15 hours. It might have been quicker than that, but that's ridiculous. Normally, a main Pokemon game you finish in like 30 to 35 hours. Then you've got the end content. I think I finished base game in about between 16 and 25 hours.
It is a shit game. I just don't
it's a feel. Shit game. I think the characters are fine.
Oh yeah.
I think the story's fine. I like Lysandre, but I think the only good themes are Diantha, which is the champion, and Lysandra's theme. Team Flare's alright. I don't like their design, but we'll go into that.
It's just X and Y is just crap, mate.
Lumiose City was okay, but
but
the only thing I've got with X and Y, it was that jump into 3D.
Oh fuck!
But we can talk a bit more of that later because we're on music. And we don't want to drift off.
Yeah. We'll talk about the whole 3D aspect and shit like
Gen 7 Alola. It's above Kalos, and I think it's near mid-table, but I don't think it's top.
Me either, nah.
I mean, the vibe.
I did, yeah. I feel like it's quite vibing music, you know.
It's a vibing wee game.
It is.
I don't mind Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. Don't mind it. But
yeah, I actually never played them though. I don't remember playing them anyway. But I did like watch some shit and whatnot, and I don't know, cause see after I think what was it? I think it was after Pokemon X and Y. I kind of died a wee bit. I had a wee break from Pokemon because I was so fucking shook. I don't know why, right? I just thought it was quite a shit game, and I was just like, cunts. But nah. I did watch some shit on it and stuff, so I can't really say too much about it. But yeah, it's alright.
I'll take the reins with it then. I'd say like the trial music was good because obviously it was the first game without any gyms in it, and they did trials instead. And I think the music and the whole point behind that was fine, but it's not. It's just under mid table, but it's not bottom where Kalos is. For me, it's gonna. We're not gonna like at the end of these regions go over them all because we'll probably forget our own list. So just take with it from what you've got. I'm gonna have a bit at the bottom that will say
same.
Who won each topic. So
wait, what? Wait, shouldn't we have like? Wait, how the fuck are we gonna? Cause wait, how are we gonna have like who won the topic though? Wouldn't it be easier if the viewers decided that? Because we can't really vote our own shit, can we?
No, it's just whatever we think. So we both think 5th gen, right? So when we edit this, we'll put music and then 5th gen underneath it, and then all the way around.
Oh right, I see what you've got. I see, Joe. I understand what Joe's saying. Yeah. Is that? Oh wait, we're missing a generation, aren't we?
We have got 8th gen, sword and shield.
Sword and shield, I love sword and shield. I think it's so fun.
Fourth
or really?
Third. Fourth or third. I don't remember where I've sat things, but it's third or fourth.
I say it's second for me. You know, I think it's actually really good.
I think it was good.
And this is gonna sound so shit. The only where's he off to? Oh, he's sick. By the way, he has like a bag of like 400 fucking cards. It's actually.
Do you want me to lift it?
Yeah. Show the audience the
Get
fucking
alcohol
bag.
out the way. Right. Well, that's full, but I can't.
Yep. He has literally like a bag of like common cards and like actual legendaries. Oh fuck me, Joe! It's got bigger. What's happened? Since the last time I saw you, fuck me. Yeah, there's a shit ton in there, guys. Like, no worry, it is mental. Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, just simple. The only reason I put it as my second, this sounds so stupid. Sword and Shield gives me much like fucking happiness because it's quite animated, as in like it's a very. The models.
I love that side of the game.
Yeah.
The sound effects.
But it's like, yeah, it's so like turned to like an actual Pokemon anime. It's great. Yeah. But yeah, that's my second answer. Yeah. Right. Get on to characters then. Yeah.
So is that the next topic? Yeah, characters.
That's right. Joe, you go on.
Right. Gen 1, Kanto. Kanto's characters have obviously they've got that nostalgic value, being the first thing ever. But again, it's just mid-table for me.
Yes. I think that's what we're going to say a lot of because it's. I think all the older ones like from Ruby and Sapphire like all the way down. That's all like nostalgia value stuff. Mm-hmm. Like everything else is like also amazing Pokemon games, but they don't like you don't sit back and like, do you remember blah blah blah. Yeah. So I think that's going to be like a running theme that you either listen to their theme or you just like look at their character and you're like, fuck, I remember you cunt. But yeah, nostalgia value, I agree with that.
Johto, 2nd gen, for characters.
As much as I love Johto, right, I more like love the region than the characters. I thought, I mean, I love it, but I think the characters aren't as strong as some of the other contenders. That's the best way to put it. They don't like fuck up impression in me. They don't. They just say.
When I think of Johto and I think of characters, the only people that stand out are the rival, because he was the wee edgy guy, and I mean, that's it for me at least. I can't.
No, I agree.
I can't. For some reason, when I think Gen 2, I think of the rival and Faulkner, the fucking first gym leader. Because I liked that he was a flying type, and you went to the route below to get him to absolutely blow him up. But
I agree.
Gen 2 is
they're not memorable.
Second from the bottom from me.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's not. They're just not memorable. They don't make you think. I miss those characters. Nah.
Gen 3 Hoenn. I'm putting it third.
I would have to agree with that.
Third or fourth. So high, mid, or third. Because you've got Maxi and Archie, depending on what game you pick, and I think they're good rivals. I think Team Aqua are cooler, but for some reason I preferred Magma.
Did you? I like Team Aqua.
Even though
better.
I think Aqua are cooler, I don't know why. I just always drawn to that. You're always drawn to one game. Although I buy like 2 of each copy, but you're always drawn to one.
It's because they always put something different in each game, like different legendary, different team, whatever the fuck, right? And obviously that's why people buy the games because they want that. See if you're a try-hard fucking Pokemon fan like Joe here, right?
Yeah.
You're going to buy both games. There's no like way about it. You just are, right? Because you want both fucking legendaries, and also you transfer it into the game that you want them the most in. But because people don't just fucking trade their legendaries away on the market, right? So yeah, that's like this a bit off topic, but that's actually a really good like marketing style they went for.
Yeah.
And, like everything would have something different, like Team Aqua, Team Magma, or fucking different legendaries. But yeah, I agree.
What I think they've done well this year is instead of making a shitty spin-off game like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Platinum wasn't shitty, but it's a spin-off Platinum, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, or what's another one? Sapphire, like no Crystal. So you get Ruby, Crystal with Suicune. I didn't like that, but people love it, right? Games like that, instead of doing that, cause that's finally on a home console, like, let's make DLC, but let's make it have the same amount of story as a game that we're going to buy that's going to be exactly the same. So they're giving us more in the games we've already got hours on, and we don't need to repeat, which is very, very smart, and it's very, very good, and it's very reasonably priced. So
that's what I loved as well. Like, isn't this the first time they've actually brought DLC out into a game? Yeah, that's so sick. And there's 2 DLCs coming out for Isle of Armor and what else, Joe?
Crown Tundra.
That's it. Yeah, I can't wait.
Isle of Armor is coming out in June, and June is when is June? When is June? June is 2 weeks away.
Oh shit!
A week and a half away. I don't know.
Joe, and this is just a side talk, but are you doing like a review on it or anything?
I'm doing
a playthrough.
I'm doing a playthrough and a review, but the playthrough is going to be like kind of cut up. I'm not going to be walking about doing 50-minute episodes. It's going to be, I'll probably record it all and then chop it up and do all the funny bits and stuff and all the good story bits. That's what I'm doing.
So just like a best moments kind of thing.
Yeah, and then I'll review it at the end. That's what I'm doing in that, at least.
Smart idea. So I don't know. I'll plug in a future video if Joe actually does do this. I'll just say, hey man, he's done this. And that's about it.
Right, carry on. 4th gen characters, I'm putting that second.
Oh, that's yeah. I thought I can't agree too much with you in this. This isn't right, but nah, I agree.
I think Barry as a rival is good. I know he's not because a lot of people, especially what Gen 1ers, they get caught up in the rival's not an arsehole. I want him to be an arsehole. But Barry was that annoying thing where he would run at you and you'd be like, Barry, just fuck off. But that's what you wanted. Because when you beat him, you're like, fucking get away, kind of thing. And that's where I think the latter games just shat it with rivals. But we've got a whole subtopic in rivals, which is the second last one.
That's what I think Sword and Shield done so well on, because they made a really fucking shit rival this time, Joe. They made a really shit rival. Don't you agree, mate? Don't you agree? that the stuff's gonna be good. But yeah, anyway, no, I would have to agree with you on the characters there. Yeah, they're just. It's something about games, right? See when you're just playing normally, right, and then a character forces you into a cutscene, it pisses you off. That's why the rival was so good. That's why Barry was good.
I'll come back to that. So Gen 5, we'll just put it third. No need to talk. Great characters, great remember gym leaders, because I really want to go into the segue for X and Y. But good remember, would you say that's about the same? Like mid-table, like the 5th gen, it'd be like mid-table, almost high. Because obviously it's a great game. I think the Elite Four is very rememberable in those games, but I wouldn't put it top as much as the music's banging.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I agree.
So speaking of getting forced into cutscenes, Gen 6, Kalos, X and Y, The fucking rivals in that game were shit. Trevor, the ginger bulk. Oh, he's raging.
I hate X and Y.
Literally, Trevor, if that was his name, or was it it was Trevor, the ginger cunt with a bowl cut.
Hellbilly inbred cunt. Oh, sorry, I can't say
that. T. Elmo, which was the fat dancing guy with the vanilla on his t-shirt, and Shauna, which was the girl in the pink dress, and the girl that you named. Did you name her? No, what was her name? Serena, that's not her name. That was her name.
Cynthia.
No.
Cynthia? No, fuck, that's not a cunt.
Bro.
Well, sorry, I thought that.
This is X and Y, this is the problem. There's too many rivals. You don't need 4 rivals.
Yeah.
Why do I need to go into a cutscene and there's 4 rivals and I go into the next route and I need to fight the other 2? What's the point? Trash.
Hate it.
Characters
Trash.
as well, trash.
At the bottom. At the bottom.
The best character in X and Y is a taxi driver. Right. You know, the guys in Lumio City that takes you to the cafe. Aye. Best character.
How is he more memorable than the actual characters in the game? Can we talk about that? Like, let all jokes aside, I literally knew who he was. X and Y. Oh shit!
Well, I remembers Dragna, the dragon type woman at the Elite Four. I don't remember the rest of their names, but I remember how ugly they are. Actually, but right. Now Gen 7 Sun and Moon characters. It did better than Kalos with the characters, but Rival was shite. I
think the spin-off. I don't think they do good spin-off games, to be honest. Well, wait, hold on. Never mind. Don't lynch me. I think not all of their spin-off games are fucking fire. I think some of the spin-off games just go down like shit. Mm-hmm. Anyway, continue. Sorry, I just thought I'd say that.
Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. I'd say I like the whole Aether Foundation stuff and that. And I feel like the Ultra Sun and Moon, you need to cut a bit out of it with the whole Rainbow Rocket, where you go and you fight all the, which was fucking sick. It's one of the sickest things I've ever done, is where you go and fight all the bad guys from the games you've already played, and they've got their theme, but it's remixed, and it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
You need to cut that out because we know those characters. That's the thing, we know those characters. I'd say Lily was alright. It's almost bottom. It's the bottom of mid-table.
Yeah.
Although like, How was good, Hala, I mean, it's just whatever, really.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I agree with that shit.
Sword and Shield, I'd put
first, to be honest. I love their characters. I do, Joe. It's just because they're more animated this time around. They're, I think, personally, even though Black and White's my favorite, I think Sword and Shield has the best characters. I do very much enjoy like the gym leaders and Leon and all those cunts, apart from Hop. I didn't hate. Right, we'll get onto that later. But no, I personally believe they're just very memorable characters. Like they just all have like different personalities and shit. I see after you complete the game, obviously the story, but after you complete the game, they just show more depth to the character. I don't think we've had this much depth to like just a bunch of characters in a long ass time. But continue, Joe.
I wouldn't put it first.
What would you put it then, Joe?
I don't know where I'd put it. It would definitely be higher up. But I'd say my first place for characters is 4th gen. Sinnoh. Just because I remember them the most.
Yeah, I understand.
I remember them the most.
Yeah, if a character is good, they'll be memorable. I guess that's the only way to put it. Yeah,
exactly.
I agree. Right. So,
what's the next topic?
Now?
Yeah.
Right, on to story. So what has the best story and shit?
Yeah, Christ. Gen 1, you just kind of need to put it in the middle again.
Yeah, I think they've definitely increased in like storytelling. See, as the years gone on, they've obviously gotten better at storytelling. But yeah,
I put it right in the middle.
Smack down in the middle.
Gen 2.
Gen 2 is just I don't like it, to be honest.
You don't like your favourite game story? Whoa, that's a bit weird, you know.
I know.
That's a bit strange.
I'm so weird. It's just see, I fucking love that region. It's just the story. I think the gameplay and the playability is like why it's like fucking one of my favorites. But the story, I mean, I would put it right. Okay, for me personally, I'd put like SmackDown in the middle. It's not a memorable story to me, but there was memorable moments in it. So not memorable game, but not a memorable story, but memorable moments in the game.
Right.
That's the only way I can put it, to be honest. So yeah, SmackDown, middle tier for me, sadly.
I'd put it third or fourth because you've got all the stuff going on with the legendary dogs. You get the backstory on them.
Yeah,
then
that's true.
I never played gold because I don't like gold or heart gold. I don't care what you think. Soul Silver Lugia is better. But the point, the cut scene when you go down and it comes out the waterfall, that's sick. So I'm just gonna completely keep that at third or fourth.
Oh, maybe I have to up it then because you make some good points.
No, you've got your point. Okay, third gen for story. I'd put third gen. I'd put third gen third, second gen fourth. I'd put Hoenn above it. Although a lot of people don't like the story in Hoenn.
It's alright. It's
I don't like all the water bits and shit. That's the one problem with Hoenn. There's too much water, but that's the point.
That's the point. Yeah. That's the point.
But I would put it third because it was my first one, and I've got nostalgia with it. And I remember getting stuck at the same pit like the 6 times I played through it. Even though I played through it so much, I always get stuck at one bit. I forget what that is, but I have done that.
I see what you mean. No, okay. Joe, you're right. You're broken.
I was a bit broken there, if I'm honest.
Jesus. Joe, you may have not had an easy life recently with the fucking recording and shit. It's not gone easy for us. You were a broken man because your recording went fucked up in your Nuzlocke episode.
It was a 49-minute episode, and it get cut to 3 minutes 29.
I saw it was actually depressing. And then I broke down because this webcam took, I shit you not, 2 hours.
It took 2 hours, an hour and a half to get this recording started.
Yeah, it's actually ridiculous. It's what? So we came here at where's my Joe? Get out your watch.
It was about 7:30, and it's now 2 hours later.
Yeah. It's like 9:31, and we literally sat in these chairs at fucking 7.
I tried to show it.
It's actually upsetting, but we're here now.
That's backwards, but you can see that's 21:32.
What gen are we on now?
4th gen. Sinnoh. I'm putting that second.
Second?
Cyrus, Dialga, Palkia, Distortion World, Cynthia, the Elite Four, Victory Road, the gym leaders. My favourite gym leader. Is gym leader a topic?
No, you could say it though.
Gym leader, favourite one, Crasher Wake. So cool. All my old stuff. I used to be Crasher Wake 99. And then 5th gen came out and I was Shiny Crocodile, and that's still my email. That's still my email on this channel.
Sure. I'm interested to see what your favourite champion is. I feel like I already know it, but I'm excited to see what you actually say. Well, but no, I agree. Yeah. Fuck, we're agreeing with too much jokes. Can we just spark out? Can we just fight about something, man?
In fact, I feel like we should speed this up because this is going to end up being like a 2-hour video.
Yeah. So, right.
So the rest is 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th gen. We'll just pick our clear winner for characters. So what is your clear winner for characters?
Oh fuck! Characters probably 8th, mate. Nah, hold on. 6th or 8th, yeah. I don't have a clear winner with that.
Why?
Mate. Oh shit! Sorry, mate, I'm brain. Fucking imagine. No, fucking. It's either 5th or 8th.
Right. Okay.
5th, right. Not X and Y. Sorry, boys. I nearly upset myself there.
Mine's just 4th or 5th. I'm just gonna go with 4th for characters. Sinnoh, Diamond Pearl, and he is gonna go for Sword and Shield and or Black and White.
Aye, black. You know how much I love Black and White. I just love it.
Right, what's the next top? Depending how interesting the topic is, depends how
playability. I feel like we should just skip it. Just be like, hey, they're even easy to play. I mean, a kid could pick up and play.
Fuck X and Y, grab everything else.
Yeah.
Playability.
Mate, I can't even. You don't know how much I hate that game. Literally, I can't even fucking show it on camera, but I despise it so much. X and Y, and they're legendaries. Yeah. No, they're not right, mate. They're not right.
Oh wait, I was trying to look for my copy of X, but it's digital. I bought it on my DS.
Oh.
Whoops.
Fuck X, mate. I won't even give them the. I will not give them my money. Wait, I already have. But that's not the point. But no, fuck X and Y. Playability is simple. You just walk about, catch Pokemon, happy days.
Easy.
Bish bosh bash. What about gameplay? They have increased over the years. For example, I didn't even know this was a problem, right? But Joe told me about it. So I was like, oh mate, Sword and Shield, the animations are fucking sick. Apparently, people got mad because the clouds were too animated.
No, I was so hungry. Can I go off?
Yeah, that's fine, man. Go off.
See when the first trailer came out, like people were like, oh, this is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to play this. You know, you've got people like me who, are like excited to play it. Then there's these cunts on Twitter. The trees aren't rendered properly. Look. Do you want a Pokemon game or do you want like a Final Fantasy game? I think if you go, people are like, I want a Pokemon game that looks like Skyrim. Well, I'm sorry, you didn't have a dad. Like this isn't like. See people like that. See people.
Hold on. Just. I'm sorry, you didn't have a dad.
Sorry, everyone. It's a bit warm now. But honestly, I apologise. I do apologise. That was too far. But they were complaining that the trees weren't good looking, and the clouds weren't rendered in, and they complained that the clouds were copy and pasted along the sky. Hold on. Let me ignore the characters in new Pokemon. I'll hand animate 120,000 clouds.
I hate cunts that do that.
Go away. You're here for Pokemon. If you want something in depth, buy mods for Skyrim. Go and play Fallout, you poof. I do not care. You're here to play Pokemon. You're here for a Pokemon experience. Right. You're here for a Pokemon experience. If you want something that looks different, go and play something else. How can you sit there and say your favourite game is first gen, which was black and white, and then complain about graphics? Have a seat.
You're right.
Take a chill.
Imagine you having your fucking bio on Twitter saying, "Oh, Pokemon X and Y fanatic." Fuck off. You understand?
See if there is someone like that. We need to find them and we need to dispose of their belongings. They need to go to a psychiatric ward.
Pokemon X and Y shit.
The same people that have Pokemon X and Y as their favourite game, their second favourite game is Sims 3.
Nah, people...
I'm a gamer. You know, you have a DS and you play Sims.
No, see, those are the kind of people that have a Switch and play Overwatch on it. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
If you bought Overwatch for the Switch, you're a bad thing. You're a melt. Why did you do that?
We love Overwatch, but no on the Switch. No, it's not right.
Where is it? There's a prop every time there's a topic.
My desk is over there. Oh, I should have brought this up when you said a bit like Skyrim. The dragon.
What the fuck is that?
It's a dragon. Look at it. Hold on.
Right. Here, right. This is the fun segment. We're going to skip playability, right? Ignore X and Y. We're going to skip gameplay. Right. Charlie, top 2 for gameplay now.
Top 2 for gameplay. You already know it. Pokemon. Pokemon Black and White and Sword and Shield.
Same. Right.
I'm very basic like that.
Shit, yeah. Right. Do you name something?
Do it again.
Oh fuck. That's not worked at all, mate. You name something Pokemon related, and I'll try and find it in my room.
Right. I know what's in your room though. Pokemon related. Pokemon Gengar.
A Gengar?
Yeah. He's off. I know what's in his room, guys. So it's like I'm just trying to say what's in his room. Oh, look at his fucking. I'm not going to say anything in case I fuck up and I get lynched by you cunts. It's not happening. Oh Jesus.
I've lost him.
Oh, Joe, you've ruined your own, you've ruined your own shit. Fuck's sake! Look at right, guys. If you want to put in the comments, right, if you want Joe to wear that hat, I know it doesn't matter, but he should put the hat on. I think. Joe, you can't hear me, boys. Listen, what is happening right now? Are you guys enjoying the video so far?
I had a Gengar plush. It used to sit up there, and then I put it up there. He is missing.
Make wanted posters.
Mate, where is he?
We need to find the Gengar.
No, I'm actually kind of distraught because I don't know where he is. That was my first plush. Jesus. I'll get the closest thing to it.
Aw, Gizmo.
Gizmo. Right, that's the closest thing to it.
We love Gizmo.
I'd like to thank everyone because I'm cool.
Oh, gee, should we give them a wee story time why we have
Definitely not. Right, next topic.
Right, okay, we'll just move past it. Difficulty?
Ooh, I mean, smashing. Right.
As smashing.
I'm going to blow your mind. Oh, I'm not going to blow your mind. I'm just going to take this one with the reins, mate. Gen 1. Decent difficulty. Got you in there. Flung you in there with Lance and he's fucking 3 Dragonites.
Right, actually, let's just skip this. Pokemon X and Y. Easy as fuck.
Bottom.
All the other games.
Bottom.
All the other games are just challenge. Well, yeah, challenging to an extent. Like a kid could play them.
Hardest games at an early age. Platinum. I'll do it in order. Platinum, Emerald.
Platinum, Emerald, Ruby.
Platinum, Black and White, Emerald. We'll leave it there. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Alright. I mean, I have nothing to say about difficulty. Anyway, shall we just skip on to Elite Four then?
Yeah.
For your fit, man.
Elite Four.
Yeah, Elite Four, Joe.
Shout out to Poplo and Garchomp that are through on the bed looking for Gengar. Right. Elite Four.
Right. Elite Four, mate.
Gen 1. Gen 1 middle. Gen 2 bottom.
Yeah.
Gen 3 almost bottom. Gen 4 second. Gen 5 for me first.
Yeah, I was
Gen
fucking just
6 second bottom. Nah, bottom, put Johto above that.
We hate X and Y.
Gen 7 didn't really have one. Gen 8, because it was just recycled characters. So yeah. Gen 8 is a Sword and Shield.
Mate, Joe's just making a list for me.
Middle.
Nah, I agree. I agree with like everything they says.
Gen 4, 5 and 3, they're at the top for Elite Four for me. Maybe Gen 1 as well. I've just clocked on to them.
I agree. That's what I gotta say. Right, I'll get on to champions, right, Joe. Instead of talking about all the champions, right, why don't we just say what our favourite champion is and talk why that is?
No, you go first.
Right, so who's your favourite champion, Joe?
You go first. You go first, come on.
Me? Oh, sorry, it cut out, Joe.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, right, it's either between Red or Lance because I don't know if you know this about me, right?
Red's not a champion.
He is.
No, he's not.
He is technically a champion.
He's
he's
post game. If you're talking about Johto Red, he is post game. You beat the champion, then go and try and beat him.
Still counts, right?
No,
okay,
it does not count.
Right, Joe. Right, we'll take him away. Right, Lance. Lance is my favourite then. The reason Lance is listen, right? Lance is my favourite, right? Because
what's that? Fucking light.
It's my light, yeah. Well, my favourite is Lance for a good reason, right? You don't know this. Well, I don't think you do. But see, dragon types. They're like my fucking favourite. Well, one of my favourites anyway. Because
so you're a broken child, yes.
Apart from fire, I do love fire types, but dragon types just speak to me because they're just cool, man. Most of them fly. It's sick. Anyway, but I just enjoyed Lance's character. He's a cock, and I just enjoyed him. That's all I gotta say. I love dragon types, so Lance is just
Yeah.
Lance is one of my favourites. That's all I've got to say. Lance, cool. Dragon types. There you go. Joe, what about you?
Lance shite because he reuses Pokemon. My favourite is Cynthia, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Cynthia is a part of my password on every single thing I have.
Joe, why was this?
Okay. It's not.
Why?
It's only my password in college stuff.
Fair enough. Yeah, no one else is
So
going to
they're
hack
not going to get my
that.
college number. But literally,
That's true.
anything like student related or anything like dumb I need to log into my phone, I use that and it's all muddled up so you'll never get it. Like it's all fucked. I use her name. She was the first champion that struck me and actually beat me first, and she's the only champion to ever do that since. I've never lost a champion battle since there, and I liked how hard she was. I loved seeing my then favourite Pokemon, Garchomp, just absolutely destroy me, and then me go in with mine and destroy her with it. I said then favourite because it used to be my favourite, but now I'm at that stage where I don't think I've got a favourite. I just have a group I really, really like. Mm-hmm. But Cynthia is definitely my favourite, and I'd say my least favourite. Fucking Sun and Moon, that was shite.
Yeah.
That was piss.
By the way, bad to our topic back then. You know we were talking about the rendered clouds and shit. Those are the people that were like complaining about that are people that have a full team of a type and play that for the whole fucking game. You guys are cretins.
Those are the people that took the legendary to the Elite Four. See if you caught the box legendary and beat it and posted a picture of, you know, when you get the wee bit at the end, and they posted it, and if I see any legendary in that, you can't play.
That shows you.
I saw a great tweet today. For, like, I think Hoodlum Callum retweeted it, or no, he quote tweeted it. I'd check him out if you obviously will know him. He's a really big Pokemon creator, and he lives in Scotland like us.
Really?
Yeah, he's really good. He quote tweeted, and it was like one of the things was, I wish Pokemon games were harder, and it was a picture of his team, and it had 5 legendaries in it.
I fucking hate that. Fucking hate
that. That's just ridiculous.
Oh mate,
and he was angry. He was like ripping.
That just gave me flashbacks because fucking what was it? That was it. Sword and fucking Shield. When they brought that Pokemon Home shit, right, that you could transfer legendaries and crap. See, playing Pokemon battles, there's fucking no point. Literally, they would have a full team of fucking legendaries. Like the whole team would be full with these like old legendaries shit and just fucking waste you.
That's fine.
Cunts, man.
That's what it's always been like though, because every other game's had them all in the Pokédex.
Fuck that, mate. I hate playing against cunts. It's not that I hate playing against people that have legendaries. I hate the feeling they feel after they beat me.
Yeah.
Because you fucking know I'm such a prick when it comes to this. Because I know how they feel after defeating me. Because I feel the same when I defeat them. But the fact is, they do it with a whole team of legendaries, and they sit back, right? They sit back in their fucking chair, right? And they're like, "It was easy." Like, you had all legendaries, mate. Oh, I fucking hate it. I really fucking do. Yeah.
Okay.
Champions. My champion's very controversial, apparently. But
it's not. It's a lot of people's favorite. I just don't like him. I like his design. Don't like his team.
I see. I kind of understand what you mean then. I guess because I guess. But still my favorite. Right.
What's next?
Rivals.
Right. We're gonna go through each generation.
Right.
Gen 1. You could call him Gary, or you could call him like Dickhead. Whatever
Gary,
you decided to decide. Whatever you decide, or Blue. I always call him Blue. Whatever you decided to call him. He has to be for me second.
Third for me. I do love him.
That's one of them main points Gen 1 was going. It's like, he was the best rival, he was a dickhead, oh, he was sick. I agree, he was banging. And the new games do not stack up to that at all.
Yeah.
With rivals.
I fucking agree. Because why is a rival in the first place? Not just because you both have the same level of skill as each other. No, it's because you want to always overcome them.
You don't want this new shit in the games where happy-go-lucky. Oh, I'm so glad that you've brought me to this, and I'm gonna move on. No.
That is why Blue or fucking whatever you fucking call him,
Gary.
right? That was what Gary, right? Gary. That's why Gary was amazing because he was a cunt. That's what you want. You don't say, "Oh, I wish the antagonist was a bit nicer." No, you want him to be a cunt, so you feel happy when you defeat him. You feel satisfied. Why? Right? For example, right? Call of Duty games. Why do we we feel happy or satisfied at the end? Because usually you're gunning down terrorists. You're killing bad guys. We don't want fucking Gary to be, "Oh, you've defeated me again.
I'll work on improving." When you beat Gary, it was like, "You're still a schmuck," and you're like, "I'm on then." You wanted to knock him out.
Yeah. It just makes you want to fight him more. Exactly, that is a good rival. How a virtual character makes you want to continue playing. Like that is a good rival. Oh fuck! I've just confused myself to put off a level. it's on second for me now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Same.
Second gen is third for me. A lot of people like this guy because he is just as dickish as Gary, but he's very mysterious, which people like because nobody really knows who he is until you really get later on in the game. But I do think he is my third place, just below Gary. But that's enough said. He's really good. He's like basically the same as Gary, but he's more mischievous, I'd say.
That's it. Yeah.
He always pulled up on you like, "What you doing?" You're like, "Fuck it, Mon then, you red-haired prick."
You tell him. You fucking tell that cunt.
Right, we'll just skip it on a third gen. May, or if you pick the female character, is it Brennan? To bottom. I hate May. May. As much as I love Ruby, I hate May. Every time I pulled up to that psychopath, she turned around. And you're like, "No, go away." Because you always forget she's there. You don't see her until boom, she interacts with you. You can't go, and it's normally... What she spoke. I'm terribly sorry about that. Terribly sorry. Do you like me? Honestly, I didn't like her attitude towards... I don't know, I just didn't like her, man. In fact, she's not bottom. I completely forgot who's later. She is third from bottom because there's two at the bottom.
Yeah, I'd say fifth as well. That's what I was going for, fifth.
Sure, in fifth,
Or actually, not fourth. I'd say fourth. I don't hear that much. I don't think she's as worse as the others.
You know what? Aye.
Yeah. It's just she's not mean. She's irritating. Like that's why a lot of people don't like to say she's my favorite because she's irritating. You don't want an irritating rival. You want someone you respect and hate at the same time. There you go. Rival lessons with Charlie. Anyway.
Speaking of, my number one in Gen 4 is Barry. Not because, obviously, he was the first one where people were like, "Oh, he's not really an arsehole." But I liked him because every time you ran into him, you were like, "Oh, shit." There was not one time where you were like, "Right, let's fight Barry." You're like, "Oh, shit, there's Barry." You're like, "Oh, shit, what are we going to do?" And it's that exact fight, I forget the town name, but it's on the bridge, and he chucks it, because I always pick Torterra, and he chucks it, he's Infernate, and you're like, "Let's fucking go." You're like, "Let's fucking go, Barry." And then I remember the one thing that always gets me is when you're about to enter the Elite Four, you click on the guy, and then Barry runs in and goes, "No, I'm fighting you first." And I loved that. Yep. I loved his design. I loved how rushed about he was. I loved how he was always like, "I bet you $1 million and I'll fucking beat you in a race." Oh, yep. That's just favourite for me.
That's
just my opinion. That's my onion.
I would just say that he's...
Go on, put him high up. Put him high up. Go on.
I'll agree with it, right? I'll agree with you.
The only bit I didn't like is his wee on scarf. That can fuck off.
It's like fucking, what's his name? The guy to Scooby-Doo. Freddy.
Fred.
Fred.
It's Freddy in the bedroom. It's Fred in the streets. Come on.
You've just said that.
Nightmare on Elm Street reference. Okay. Right, Gen 5. Almost bottom. Bianca and Sharon are shit. They're so bad. I love Gen 5, but you would run into them and you go, "Bianca, fuck off home to your abusive dad."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a plot point. That's a plot point. Her dad doesn't like her.
I know.
It's just your face. Bianca's got daddy issues and she just needs to stay at home. And Sharon, I like how Sharon turned into the wee specky boy you didn't like. Don't worry, I wear glasses as well, guys. The wee specky boy you don't like, and then he becomes a gym leader. But Bianca is just like, oh, I'm a researcher now. In black and white too. You're like, fuck off, Bianca.
Yeah.
I was already fed up in the first game. Now in the second game, you're phoning me 24/7. I'm finding you. I'm walking into Charlieorama Cave, and you're like, where are we?
Yeah, actually, I agree. I fucking forgot about the constant calls you'd get from that fan.
Yeah, and the cross transceiver starts ringing. It's either your mum, the professor, or it's Bianca's bitch ass.
Even the mum pissed me off in that game. She's at the bottom. She's fucking.
The mum.
She's always calling you. She's fucking irritating as fuck.
But yeah, right. X and Y bottom. All four of them combined shit. Not one of them's good. Right.
No, I agree.
Move on.
X and Y.
Gen 7.
Right,
second bottom.
I agree. And obviously, let's just get to the one.
How? I need to go off on how. How the stupid little guy like I love how they adapt slang into whatever the region is, but fuck me, how when they shut up, man. Oh, you're giving me chicken skin, man. That's all he would say. That's all he would say 24/7. But then you would run into him and you just be fed up because you know it's going to be an easy battle. You know he's going to be like, oh, Island Priv. And then when you get to the end and it's like, right, here comes the champion, and he walks up. It's just a bummer. It's just a bummer.
Yeah, it is. Because the thing that's annoying about that is the fact is he's a weak character, right? He doesn't have good Pokemon, so I mean you shouldn't poke holes in reality when it's a fucking Pokemon game, right? But it's like, how the fuck did he become champion if he can't even defeat you? Like, that makes no fucking sense. It's I hate that shit. I fucking hate that. Make a good fucking rival. Fuck off. Right, anyway.
Right, you want to know the best thing that came out of Sun and Moon?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, what did he have? Oh, I agree. Look him vibing.
Best Sun and Moon starter. Then it's Litten. Right? No arguments. Like, Litten's cool, right? But come on. I saw this fucker in the trailer, I fell in love.
He is amazing.
Look at him.
Look at him. You do love him. He is amazing.
And I didn't even care that it evolved into a mermaid. I was a bit mad when it got leaked, but it grew on me because I liked him so much.
Yeah, he is cool. He's cute. He is cute.
Primarina's a tank, but our design's a bit naff. But right.
Anyway, we're on to the...
No, you've missed Sword and Shield again. Aye. Right, there you go. Sorry. I thought you... Jenny,
Guys, see what just happened there?
Jenny, third or fourth from bottom.
They're either at the bottom for me, or like the second bottom.
Hop.
Because Hop is...
He's better than How, but he's no good.
I don't like Hop one bit. The only reason I didn't like Hop was he wasn't a dick. I felt he was just a fucking irritating little shitbag. It was like your childhood best friend thinks he's better than you. Like, that's about it.
Yeah.
And it fucking... There is one thing I did thoroughly enjoy though about Hop. It was at the end of the game, you know, when he gets a legendary 2. I like that because I don't think that's ever happened. I don't think that's happened. Has happened in the game. Like, someone else took the... Yeah. So that was good when he was waiting for you. Mate. Oh... Hey, as much as I fucking hate Hop, the battle is sick because
the battle's so good. The battle's so good. So good. We need to save this.
Yeah, I agree. But see for the two, see the special fight at the end. Because you have special abilities, right? So see when like Hop's coming at you with his, and you're going at him with like shield bash. Where the fuck, right? You're like, fuck me. These animations are sick.
They're so good.
But see even the environment, right? Before you even talk to Hop, the lighting is amazing. Like, it's just coming out the trees. Fuck me. As much as I hate Hop, that is a good moment in the game. But yeah, that's what I say.
That's our opinions on the rivals.
Our opinion on the rivals.
No, that was me saying that.
Right, but now for the final topic, our favourite game and why and whatnot.
Right, I'm going to kind of twist that a bit. I want us to obviously make the list in our head, but I'm going to want to argue about some things in here.
Right.
I want to know your favourite region, and you need to have a reason why. It can't just be nostalgia.
Right, okay.
And shit like that, you know what I mean? People are, oh, I played it first. You need a good ass reason. Whether it's a memory or it's something else, I don't care. You need a good, this is for favourite region. Right, we'll do favourite region, then we'll do favourite game, because that's different.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? So we'll do region, and then we'll do game.
Hold on a sec.
That's fine, man, don't worry. I'll get it started. And I'd say my least favourite region to explore and catch Pokemon in is Johto. I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry, Charlie. I know it's your favourite. No, it's your favourite.
Yeah, I know I'm lying.
It is my least favourite to explore. I don't like it. It bores me.
Joe, why?
Johto bores me.
Why?
It never clicked with me. It just never. I sat down and played Soul Silver about 3 or 4 times when I was young, and I was just like, yeah, man. When's Diamond and Pearl coming out?
Fuck off, man.
That was it, though. What is your least favourite? We'll jump up.
My least favourite? Probably Kanto, mate. It's just the only particular reason is, and I know you said I can't, but it's a fact that I don't know much about it, and I just felt. I feel like he kind of falls flat on his face compared to all the other regions. When I look at Kanto, I'm like, all right, that's a region. And then I just kind of move on to better regions and shit like that.
See if this video ever reaches a Gen 1 and it makes it to this. You are fucked. You know how hard they're going to go on.
Oh, yeah. I know. They're going to see anytime, right now, Joe, anytime I stutter in this whole video, they're going to pinpoint that. And they're going to be like, oh, see you.
Can you speak today, Junior? Huh, nice stutter.
No, what if like a 40-year-old sees this video and they're like, right, you, see Kanto. It's like, fuck.
Right, my second least favourite is Kalos X and Y. Bin that shit, we've went over this.
Same.
Right.
Yep.
Second least, right. Yeah. Third least for me, Kanto. That's my third least. What's your third? I'm not giving reason. I'm going to give reason for my favourite. Unless I gave reasons for my least favourite. That's about it. What is your third least favourite? It really only matters about the top 3, which is to get rid of these. In fact, we could just do that. We could just do top 3.
I don't know, actually. No, I don't actually know, because I've always thought, like, Kanto's like, I just don't like it. But I don't really have, like, a top 3. I look upon and I'm like, yeah, fucking shit, man. Nah, I can't think of it. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, I can't think of it.
That's fine. Well, you name your favourite region, and I'll name mine, and we can bounce off each other.
Right. Johto. The reason for it is I really like the layout of the fucking region, and I thought it was just enjoyable to just fucking frolic through that gay shit. I thought it was. And it also does. I know it's not a valid reason, but it just comes from when I was a kid as well. Just going through all that shit, like that first Pokemon game was fucking sick. Like the starters, the legendary fucking Ho-Oh, or fucking how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it, Joe?
Ho-Oh.
Alright, Ho, right. See his reveal. Boo! See when he came flying out the fucking Japanese building ass thing, wherever it was, right?
Oh,
it was
better, yeah. Gen 2, I'd say, is a cracking set of starters.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem with it is Chikorita. If they made Chikorita better, like stats wise, it would be like probably the best like set of starters for me.
Yeah.
But I can't argue with being favourite. It is a good route. It is a good region. I just couldn't pick it up in my little head. I reckon, see if that region came out now, it would be up there with me. But see, when it came out for me and I got it, I was just like, yeah, this is fun. But all my mates had more fun with it than me. And I was just like, I don't see where the fun's coming from at all. I remember my team, but that's about it.
It is all really about... See when it comes to the older Pokemon games, it's all down to when you were born and like what age you were and shit. Because see if... I don't know what age I was, but I was really young, right? I was really young. So, and it depends what you've been filled with, like your life. I personally think... Because I watch a lot of anime, right? see when I saw Sword and Shield, right, actually go into like a more anime route, I fucking fell in love with the game, right? But for example, see if you focus more on like realistic shit, right? For example, let's say you're a COD player, right, and the first game you play is Sword and Shield, right? You're probably gonna be looking at it. What's this poofed shit? You're not gonna enjoy yourself. But that's where I think, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. So I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Right, okay.
That's what I've got to say about the Johto region.
So that's your favourite. Right, you want to
Oh,
hear
what about favourite Pokemon? Let's just talk about that. It's just our favourite.
I've got a segment that I know we didn't talk about, but we'll get onto it after this. We need to argue. My favourite wait, what was your least favourite? Was it X and Y?
Yeah.
Right, I can't argue there. I can't even argue. And then I said my least favourite was Johto. We had a wee argument there. My favourite region, not game, region, is Unova. Black and white.
Ah, right.
That is my favourite region.
Yeah.
I like how it's built.
That's fair.
I like how everything is structured. It's either that or Sinnoh, because I love the snow bit in Sinnoh. I love all that stuff. It's really close between though. It's close between Galar, Sinnoh, and Unova. Those are like three. And Sword and Shield really hit me. I didn't expect it to, but I knew it was going to hit. So that's like my third favourite, funny enough. But that really hit me.
Yeah.
But Unova is still my favourite. I've played through it the most. I love how it's animated. I love the trainers. I love the gym leaders. I love the desert. Although how tedious the desert was, there's so much hidden secrets in Unova. It's crazy. I remember all the Elite Four Unova. I remember Caitlyn was my favourite, the psychic girl who was always sleeping. She was my favourite because she was actually decently hard. And the champions in Unova were a bit shite, to be honest, with like older, and then it went to begins with an I, the girl. Why I just Iris. Iris. I literally just had it and it went. I was ready to say it and it left my mind.
I like Iris. I like her.
I prefer older, but I prefer Drayden. See if Drayden was the champion instead of Iris, and Iris was in the gym. So I see if you put Iris in the gym and put Drayden as champion, that would have been so much cooler. Because Drayden's Iris' dad, but Iris became the champion.
No, that's a fair
I love Drayden's design. I think he's so cool. Yeah. My favourite gym has to be either Drayden's gym or the ground gym in Driftvale City. His name's completely just left me and I was getting ready to say it as well. But Driftvale City's with the theme, the music. As a region, Unova is my favourite. Not my favourite game, favourite region.
That's fuck me. You made some fucking valid point. Nah, I can't even diss that. I mean, it's not my favourite region. It's probably like my second favourite because I love Black and White, and it's just a game you can fall in love with. I remember at the time, when I was a kid, or younger than I am now, when Black and White came out and I bought it, I was like, "Fuck, these animations are way different to any Pokemon I got it.
Yeah, I remember when I got it.
And when they put like different animations on like their special moves, if you will, right? They're like their own move for their starter, or whatever, like Tepig or what the fuck, right? They just done something different. And see, when I saw them do a different animation, I was like, "What the fuck? That was sick!" And I think everyone could feel the same because at the time you're just like, "Geez." Even now, I still think it's quite impressive on the animation.
I think I mentioned this in the next episode. It's out just now, actually. The episode 4.
But this video's like out like way after.
It's out tomorrow for me, hopefully. Maybe Tuesday. Hopefully
I might make a template still.
I don't think I will. See, looking at this, I'm just going to add text, I think. But,
we'll see.
Yeah. I got nothing else to say. No, I forgot what I was on a point there, what the fuck. But I say in episode 4 that I prefer Gen 5's pixelated moving sprites more than I do 3D animation.
Fucking agreed.
It hits me. I don't know why it hits me. And then I go back and play like Platinum or something, and it's just, or like I play Soul Silver, and Feraligator's just standing there with his mouth open, and a move just comes at him, and it is fun, and it is what you remember, but it's just weird as fuck.
Yeah,
because your mind's so used to looking at the 3D animations of them moving and shit now, and you go back and they're just standing still, and there's little dragon rage coming at them.
Yeah. But fuck me. I just love 8-bit shit and pixels, and it's just, I think it's more impressive. I know that sounds weird, but I think it's like more impressive than like making all the story, all the characters, all the animations, whatever, just around like pixelated sprites and shit. But yeah, fuck me, Pokemon's come a long way, mate. Like it's come a long ass way. What else do we need to talk about, Joe?
I have 2 questions from a viewer of mine.
Oh,
so here we go.
Okay.
So, what would you guys say the best type is and the worst type in the game?
Oh, I can say this already. Worst type fairy. I fucking hate fairy so much. I despise fairy so much. And the best. Well, okay. Let me be careful.
You're going to contradict yourself, aren't you?
I think this is the best, but not my favorite. That's the question, right? The best, not the favorite.
So you're saying the best. You're saying the worst is fairy.
Yes, I think.
Do you know how offensively good fairy type is?
It
is one of the top tier types in competitive battling.
Nah, see if you use fucking fairies, you are actually you are scratching.
You're smart. You're smart.
Nah, you're fucking not though. You're actually a fucking.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
I fucking despise fairy users. I think they're such a shit Pokemon. I think it's such an unnecessary type. I don't think it's fucking needed.
I think it was needed. I think it was needed.
I think it fucking wasn't. That's the thing.
Poison and Steel needed something to be more super effective again, and Dragon needed something else as well. And I think them adding that. Now, Fairy is one of the best competitive types now, and it is a really good type. And you're saying it's the worst in the game.
You're
getting caught up in yourself. You're thinking it's not. You're saying it's your least favourite design and like whole thing wise. You're not thinking logistically.
You've got me there. To be honest, I fucking.
You just don't like fairy types.
I fucking hate fairy types. Yeah, I don't. I just fucking hate them. I think they're just useless, mate. But here we go. Right, but I don't actually know now. Fuck, where were we at? Where were we? What just happened?
I'd say the worst type, only because I can't use it competitively, is grass, and I'd say the best type is fairy. End of.
Alrighty.
I'm right.
But, nah.
Especially about fairy.
I think water's the best type, to be honest. I think water just has way more shit that you can fucking pump at the cunt, apart from grass.
Right, because it's the type with the most Pokemon in it, because it's fucking
meta. Or yeah, nah, fuck, I'm staying with that. Right, I know I'm taking up my fairy basis on the fact I don't like the design or the fucking what surrounds the fairy type. And for me, believe it or not, I actually was really excited for the fairy, right, when it first was like, hey,
don't fucking sound it.
Right, but when it came out, I was so fucking. I don't know. I personally was let down by it. I felt they could have done something better, and that's about it. But if it is what Joe says, like offensively best,
it's a great type,
right? Hey, this is a debate episode.
I'll carry it from here, seeing that he's just been interrupted. But yes, he's not talking competitive battling wise. He's just simply talking. Just straight up, he doesn't like the way fairy types look, and he doesn't like the way they play. But fairy, obviously being super effective against dragon, that's sick. That's so good, and super effective against fighting, although it didn't really need that. That is something that's good, because Conkeldurr and dragon types they've been in competitive battling for ages, and bringing a fairy type in to then boost its special attack, maybe set up a trick room so it becomes quicker, but you build a slow build, and for it to moonblast fuck out teams was a great addition. It really switched up the rate of play, and I don't know why he said that. And he said his best type's water. That's fine, I can get with that. I'd say the worst type, because I can't use it, is grass. I hate using grass types, although it's not too bad. Like specifically, it's not too bad. And I'd say the best type is either between fairy or ground. I really like using ground types. I used to be like well into competitive battling with ground type Pokemon, but that's it really. I don't know what he's actually getting at, but we'll get to the next viewer question. I just need to keep talking until he's back. I don't know when he'll be back, but oh well. We'll just cut it. We'll cut it for you.
Sorry guys for the cut on that. Yeah, real life shit happened.
But you've got our opinions on our types now, so we'll go into the next question.
That was actually a debate, by the way. You're thinking logistically, and I'm thinking with my heart. Anyway, right. Well, what's this next question, Joe?
What is your guys' all-time favourite starter Pokemon?
Fuck, that's actually really hard.
It's a tricky one.
That's tricky. Obviously, I don't make it a secret, but Joe obviously knows this. Fire types have a special place in my heart for some reason. Also, if you could tell, the hat is off. Can't be fucked, pin it back on. Anyway, anywho, yeah, I love fire. I don't know what about them. Like just fucking say a fiery will or some shit like that, right? Anyway, so for me, it would either have to be Tepig. I love Tepig. I think he's just such a good Pokemon, right? And I was gonna say Scorch Bunny, but I love him. I love the wee bunny, but we're not put him in. I wouldn't say he's my favorite. So it's either Tepig or fuck. What's his name? Oh, fucking. Oh, fuck.
What? Describe it.
Fire on his back like a fucking zigzag. Blue.
Syndico.
That's it. Thank you, Joe. Pokemon Master.
Fire's on his tail.
Yes, that's it. I love him. I think those stars are amazing, by the way. But yeah, I would say those two would be my two top. My fires. Yeah.
I don't have. I'm not like you. I don't like most people. I like that they either pick fire, water, or grass, and they kind of stick with that unless something catches their eye. I don't. I just kind of pick whatever stands out to me. And
that's fair.
I'd have to say it's so hard for me to decide. Like it's so hard. It's between. Oh man. It's between Turtwig, Popplio, and Sobble.
Ooh,
it's between those three. When I saw the trailer and I saw Popplio, I fell in love. I went and bought that plush. And when I saw the trailer for Sword and Shield, and I saw Sobble, I was like, oh, that's great. Like I love that design because I love wee lizard dudes.
Yeah.
And then Turtwig was great because Torterra was sick. He had a tree in his fucking back. No, fuck it, Torterra and Turtwig, they're my favourite. Done.
That's a good choice. Do you have like a favourite though? Like a favourite type?
What
Do you have a like what's your favourite type of Pokemon? Like, is it fire, water, what the fuck?
Like just type it your ground type.
Ground. That's I did not expect that.
I used to battle. I said this once you left. I used to battle competitively with just a team of ground types in 5th gen. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Ground type's my favourite. Crocodile is one of my favourite Pokemon. He's fucking sick. I just there's something about ground type. If I had the option to become a gym leader, I'd be ground type, and I would be fucking bad.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know what
mate,
it is.
I've always. Yeah, I love fire type so much, mate. Honestly, I've always been like, yes, I want a full team with them, but that is how you lose in that game. But
I don't get. I just hate people do that.
I don't. Obviously, I have that thought like I wanna. Also, I'm not going to, but I would. I don't understand how people do that, like, because I know there must be some people out there like go a whole game just being one type of Pokemon. I don't get it. I mean, respect you if that's how you want to play, but you must die a lot because you go, for example, if you win a fire type, right, you're going against a water gym, you must get wiped like fuck.
True.
But I don't know. I don't know, man.
Before we end, do you have a least favourite starter?
A least favourite starter?
Like a starter you see people pick and you go,
Snivy. I mean, I like his evolution. No, I love the stars, right? But I hate. See, right. So out of all the stars out there, I hate that people choose Snivy. I think his evolutions are sick, by the way, right? The whole serpent shit, right? But I don't like Snivy. Like when he's first off, I don't like him. I just think there's so many good choices. Why choose Snivy?
I think Servine is worse than Snivy, but Superior's worth it.
Yeah,
sure.
That's a shout. I still think Snivy's sick.
I'd say my least favourite. When I see people pick it, I'm just like, oh, go away. You know, it's tough. That's a tough question.
I thought you were going to say Greninja or some shit.
Nah, I used him. I can't knock the 6th gen starters are a bit shit all in, apart from Greninja and like that. But I would say this might cause some controversy.
Controversy?
When I saw the trailer for Sword and Shield, and the starters jumped in, you know, you saw Grookey, you're like, oh, wee monkey.
I already know who it is. And you said it before.
And Sobble came out the water, and you're like, oh, there's Sobble. And this fucking weird looking rabbit runs, and I saw that, and I just went, what is that?
Why?
And then I saw that I saw the internet blow up. Go, look how good he is, and I'm just sitting here going, what?
How don't you like him? I don't get it though. He's such a charismatic wee Pokemon.
Cinderace is fine, I think. I just saw that rabbit and I was like, the other two are so much better. But I wouldn't say it's my least favourite, that's the thing. It's just I didn't like it.
I know what you mean. Because, I mean, as much as I love Scorch Bunny and all its evolutions, I think it's sick and I think it's charismatic as fuck. That's just me saying how good he is, by the way. See, Cinderace, or Scorch Bunny, whatever the fuck you want to call. He has, out of the three, personally, because I've got all the fucking Pokemon stars in the game, right? I think he has the best, like, special move. I think that, well,
he does have the best, like, the coolest animation. I will agree there.
See, when I forget his name, but the fully evolved water type. What's his name, Joe?
Inteleon.
Yes, that's it. See, this is just a wee tangent. I'm excited to see his Gigantamax, because like, as Joe said in his
American
video,
Sniper.
American Sniper. It literally is a fucking
his tail is a sniper tower.
Yeah, that's so sick, guys.
They're all sick. I love that.
Yeah. Anyway, so is that who you're saying? Scorch Bunny?
I'll say that, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't hate me. Anyone, don't hate me. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I could say Chikorita because it's generally one of the worst, but I don't hate Chikorita. I think it's cute. And it's just when I watched that trailer, I saw Scorbunny and I was a wee bit disappointed.
Yeah, I know, you told me that. I remember.
Like, if you didn't know this, Charlie, like, the starters, they all go around this thing. So the fire types, they are all based around the Chinese zodiacs.
Really?
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, that's what we think. That's what it's ran with and like kept going. So you've had the pig, you've had Tepig, you had the monkey, which is Chimchar, you had the lizard, which was Charmander, you had Scorbunny, which is the rabbit. So you had to get rid of the rabbit at some point. And
what's the next one then?
I don't know. It's just whatever they pick. And then the grass types are loosely based against like prehistoric creatures and stuff like that.
That's interesting.
So they kind of resolve around like kind of dinosaurs or like things with shells and that. And water types I completely forget. Oh, it's water types is weapons.
Oh right,
so Blastoise has guns.
Yeah.
Feraligatr has his jaw. I don't know what I could say about Swampert, honestly. He's the force of the earth.
Yeah.
Oshawott, Samurott, he's got the fucking shell.
I love. Oshawott doesn't get enough credit, mate. I love him.
Greninja is literally a ninja.
Yeah.
And then,
mate.
Popplio evolves into a mermaid, or you could say a siren, which lures people in and kill them. That's a weapon.
Yes, sirens are.
And then Inteleon, he's a spy. They're all based in that's
cool.
It's a wee fact for you.
That's true. See, do you know what? See Sword and Shield, right? You obviously know about. You know, you can go to that fucking woman and you can combine fossils and shit, and she just makes these weird, creepy fucking hybrids. I feel so sorry for them. They literally just force.
It's good. It's good though because it also ties in with like UK culture. Because back in the day, they put fossils and bones together and they didn't match.
Yeah,
they just made a dinosaur and they were like, "Whoa, look!" And they were like, "That's not right." Once we get better technology, we're like, "There's about 6 dinos in one there."
That's such a good region though. Like, see Sword and Shield.
The Galar is a good region, and it's expanding even more in the next 4 months.
Can't wait, mate. It's gonna be sick. And see that the stuff after it, the stuff after like post shit is so good.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Like you can go and fight. What was it? One of the creators of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like in the fucking hotel, and then you can get the the rare shit. Shiny charm. No, that's not shiny charm. That's what you get for getting all the shit.
You get the oval charm.
That's it. Good job, Joe. Yeah, the oval charm is fucking well worth it if you're actually going to do competitive stuff.
Yeah. So. Right, before we end, will we do another game of name something and find it in Joe's room?
yeah. Before we go,
try and think of something you don't know.
Don't know.
That's in my room at least.
Okay, glasses.
What's that?
Like glasses on a Pokemon. Right, okay, now Joe,
whack.
Right, fine. A fire type, because I don't think you have one. And Joe's off there. Alright, that doesn't count, that's cheating. I feel like that's cheating.
My sword and shield binder that's almost complete, I just need a lot of rails.
I feel like that's cheating, but I'll allow it.
Nah, you can't do that, man. What do you mean that's cheating? You know, I might just flex real quick.
It's just flex on everybody, show.
This is the Pokemon Power, what's the date on it? It was,
Get your Pure Death Brilliant merch now.
Get that as well, that's our podcast. This was developed in 1990 for Burger King. And I got it.
By the way,
I got it for £2 as some guy in Yorkshire. And I will be going back to the shop because he had tons.
You have no clue how many times Joe told the fucking thing.
I was a bit mad because I looked it on eBay and people were selling it for like a tenner on that. And I was like, well, that's a cool wee thing to have because obviously the older it is, the higher the price goes up.
Yeah.
And I realised it was the 1990. I noticed Golduck and the rest of them are worth more. Like the Pikachu's like 30 quid. But he didn't have that. And I was just like, oh, I need to buy that. It's not.
Are you gonna ever sell it when you get older?
Nah.
Are you gonna sell it?
Maybe.
Gonna keep it? Mate, you could actually make a fair profit on the shit you have, by the way.
Maybe.
But yeah, before we actually end this video, if you guys enjoyed this, like and comment. If you want to debate again, like just whatever, I don't know, fucking comment something you want us to debate them. If we don't know anything about it, we'll research it and we'll give another debate.
I do like this idea of us debating on stuff, or we could do other stuff like quizzing on stuff and shit.
I agree, because Joe and me are quite what's the word? We kind of have the same mindset, right? We kind of fall into the same category, but see when we split off from that path, it goes mad. Like, see, we can be so on the same track, and literally, see when I mentioned fairy Pokemon, that's it. the whole fucking debate goes mental. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and if you guys like the face cam, we'll do more face cam because it was quite enjoyable actually.
But please leave a like, because editing this is going to be a fucking nightmare. Rendering this, it's almost at 2 hours.
Yeah. I always complain, right? Because see, I don't see if you don't understand how you do a playthrough, right? I mean like an actual hour-long playthrough, right? Fuck me. Explain to me, right, why an hour-long clip takes double to render and export.
It's like double or whatever else you've got.
Yeah, and it's like you're sitting there, right, and you're worried, right, because you always save. Fuck me, I've had a moment. I've edited, like, I put so many meme clips, blah, blah, blah. I've sat there, I'm like, I can't wait. I just have a wee nap, wake up. Oh, failure to render. No, it actually gets you fucking.
I had it today when I was editing episode 4. I cut all the clips. Yeah. I was rendering as I go, and I forgot when I add the overlay, I need to render it all again. But luckily, my copy of Premiere Pro and my PC can handle rendering a lot, and it was 113,000 frames.
Jesus, Joe, fuck.
Right, it was 113,000 frames, and it took like almost an hour, or maybe like 47 minutes, and then exporting it, hour and a half. Normally takes me like 40 minutes to like export something that long, or maybe less than that, but that's us, really. I'll keep talking because Charlie has been interrupted again. but if you want some more content like this, we'll definitely do that in the future. Whether it's him quizzing me on Pokemon stuff or me quizzing him on stuff he likes, it'll be stuff like that. So I do hope you enjoy. We will wait for him to come back to say goodbye as he's having a conversation with his mother. Shout out to Dolly in the background. Look at her go. Look at her go. Some dog, by the way. She's lovely.
Here, did you see my dog?
Yeah.
She is.
Look at her go.
She's beautiful.
My cat's
just
not
came
here, but my cat's beautiful as well. But she's no longer with us. She's in front of the fire. She's
she vibes. Literally, the moment the time I came to Joe's house, she just vibes, mate.
She does.
Just vibes.
She just sits next to her and chills. But anyway, we should wrap that up now.
We should. But again, if you want any more subscribe, comment, like, please like, share it,
because this is going to be an effort.
It's not even right that we've done a lot of the editing, right? It's about that rendering. You guys have no clue how fucking long it actually takes to render a long ass video, unless you actually do YouTube, or you just found it.
Or you have a banging PC.
Yeah, and guys, I want you to understand the pain I go through. I have a Lenovo laptop, right? And it's not a bad, right? It's not bad, but the fact is, compared to an actual PC, mate, it's not, right? So please share it about, like, subscribe, and Joe, shall we say goodbye to the people?
We shall do. We'll see you in the next one. I hope we do more of these.
Me
Bye.
too.